So there's actually a little bit more to that. There's these little Christmas tree rivets in there. You have to give them a good pull out and squeeze them from the other side to push the clamps together, and then that'll come out, and then the whole top pops off. So once that's done, the next step is literally to take this off. But you need to make sure you've got all of these little tracks off. I don't know if you can see it just about. There's tracks that hook into each other and slide down like that. So all you have to do is pull it back slightly and then lift it off. So now you're left with a bike that looks like a write-off. You've got to keep this bit connected because it's the key locker that pulls the mechanism to open up the rear seat. So it's a bit annoying, and I'm a bit worried about it getting scratched or, you know, pulling too hard on the wire. So I'll try and support that. The next step is to take off these bolts, hold it with one side, wrench it off with the other, same with this side. You'll be able to take off the cans. Then once the cans are off, just undo these nuts here and this nut here, and it should slide straight off. So next step, take off these bolts. Like I said, hold it one side, undo with the other. Super easy, super simple. So that's these both out. They're literally just, one's a bolt and the other's just a nut. So just pull that out, do it out, keep it somewhere safe. And next job is to start under here. So I just realized it's actually easier to take out these bolts and get rid of this cover, so you can actually get to the nuts inside here, because they're at such an angle where you'd have to move off the reserve anyway. So it's easier just to take this whole panel off and probably just move the rear sets as well. It just makes it easier in the long run, I guess. These are so tight, it's unreal. I don't have an adapter to get it in with the wrench, which is a bit annoying, because just trying to do it off, you know, hand power is not enough. It's like super done in. Anyway, I was able to get this off, well, loose, because it actually has one of the brake wires coming in the back here, which I can't take out. So although it moves and is a little bit easier to get to the stuff now, it's still going to be in the way, especially when I need to get to the cat, which is that rusty old thing. So the problem I've got is this, the butterfly clip, whatever they're called. They're pretty much seized on. These don't turn anymore. They're pretty rounded off. So I've been knocking this down slowly with a hammer and a flathead, and I managed to get it where that rust line was down to here, just by knocking it. That's taken me about an hour and a bit. And I've still got the second one over in the background to do, which I haven't even touched. So I think I might have to get a Dremel, or what do you reckon? Something to just cut through this, and I'll buy some new ones of these that are rated for high temperatures or something, because there's no way this is going to come off. It's taken me ages, and I'm just on the edge. You see that? It's just got a little bit left to come over, but I'm just going to give up now. I'm too knackered. There's hardly any room to swing a hammer in there. All right, so it's both clips off. Just cut this one. So that can come off now. I'll give it a pull off in a minute. But yeah, quite easy with that disc cutter, geez. Soaked everything down still, so nothing catches the light and burns. So yeah, next step, pull off these. That's it, they're out. Took a bit of shaking and putting my foot on the back tire and giving it a good pull, but it's finally come out. So now is the time to get rid of this bloody beast. Wish me luck. So it's traditional, whenever anyone gets their exhaust off, I might as well do a complete no exhaust sound. I'm not going to run it for long because I know it doesn't do the engine too good. Let's give it a go. Alright, ready. That is crazy obnoxious. Jesus. Okay, so the next step is to start taking the cover off of the catalytic converter. I'm gonna make an assumption here which is gonna be not good, because I think I'm gonna fall into a lot more fucking hard work. As you can see, the state if some of these nut heads are not good. This one being particularly hard to get to, being behind the fucking frame. This one, it's gonna be hard work, and I've got to kind of work around this, which is the cover for the cat cover. Yeah, it's gonna be hard work. So you start off taking this, and this out, and then this cover should slide off. So I called it. I got the first bolt out, which is just there, you can see. I've now come to this one, which is a pain in the ass to get to because you've got the part of the arm here. And this one, they're like disgustingly solid, they aren't moving. And there's this one, and I found one of the actual bolts that holds on the cat, which is behind here, is that. How the fuck are you supposed to get that? That is ridiculous. This is gonna be such a hard fucking job just to get the fucking cat off. It's so stupid. I guess the previous owner just didn't bother with anything apart from the aesthetics and barely using it. It's just fucking me off. I have to keep all this like all bubble wrap so it doesn't scratch the framework. That's fucking annoying. This little bastard, this little bastard, this little bastard. God, what a fucking joke. Absolute joke. So once you've got that bolt out, which is this one here, that holds this whole bracket you can see behind where the wire is, which holds the whole of the cat in place. The next one down is this nut here. Boop. How clever is that? That holds it in just above the O2 sensor, what you can see there, and then you've got a connector right here. So there is the original cat, rusted away, got some weird tar on it, absolute horrendous. And in place. So it's just a matter of doing it up and making sure it doesn't move. So we're all in place and the titanium is in. I've just got to get some Jubilee bolts to clip around here, but I'm going to put it all together, tighten it all down apart from this, and see how it sounds. I think it's looking quite nice, but the only thing is though, this is going to cover it up, and I'm not sure if I really want all that lovely new metal covered up, because that will be there covering it. The only time you'll see it is like that. I mean, that looks quite good, right? That looks much better. Yeah, I'll have a think about it. So this is mid-pot connected, fully installed. Just got to put those Jubilee clamps on, and then she's good to go. I'm not going to take her out on the road yet, and I'm going to give it a clean before I do. But that's it in there. I've just got to put the fairings back on properly, clamp down, bolt it in. This, because I've lost the old like protector there, that's a little bit loose, so I'm going to do something about this. Tighten all the bolts, put all the bolts back in and everything, and then we'll be good. The baffles are still in there. I can't get these baffles out, they're incredibly hard. Let's see what she sounds like. Moment of truth. Alright, so that was a quick fire up. I'm going to tighten all the bolts down again, make sure everything's good, and then put her away for a bit, go get some more Jubilee clips and put her all back together.